Once upon a time, there was a king named Ahab, who was married to Queen Jezebel. Ahab went home one day and told his wife all that the prophet Elijah had done. He was really upset. Elijah had killed all the bad false prophets. This made Jezebel mad, and she sent a messenger to Elijah saying, "So may the gods do to me and more also, if I do not make your life like the life of one of them by this time tomorrow." Then Elijah was afraid, very afraid. He fled for his life and went to Beersheba. He went into the wilderness and sat down under a solitary tree. Elijah asked God if he would die, if he could die. He was that afraid. "It's enough now, O Lord, take away my life." Then he lay down under the tree and fell asleep. Suddenly an angel touched him and said to Elijah, "Get up and eat." He looked, and there at his head was a cake baked on hot stones and a jar of water. He ate and drank and lay down again. Then the angel of the Lord came a second time, touched him and said, "Get up and eat, otherwise the journey will be too much for you." He got up and ate and drank. Then he went in the strength of that food 40 days and 40 nights to Horeb, the mount of God. Elijah came to a cave and spent the night there. Then the word of the Lord came to him, saying, "What are you doing here, Elijah?" Elijah answered, "I'm really scared, Lord. I've done everything you asked me to do. Your people have forgotten you. They're worshiping other gods. They've killed all the other prophets, and now they're going to come after me. Help!" God said, "Go and stand on the mountain before the Lord, for the Lord is about to pass by." First, there was a great wind, so strong that it was splitting mountains and breaking rocks in pieces before the Lord. But the Lord was not in the wind. And after the wind, there was an earthquake. But the Lord was not in the earthquake. After the earthquake, there was fire. But the Lord was not in the fire. After the fire, there was the sound of sheer silence. When Elijah heard it, he wrapped his face in his mantle and went out and stood at the entrance of the cave. There came a voice to him that said, "What are you doing here, Elijah?" Elijah answered, "I'm really scared, Lord. I've done everything you asked me to do. Your people have forgotten you. They are worshiping other gods. They've killed all the other prophets, and now they're going to come after me. Help!" Then the Lord said to him, "Elijah, I love you. I hear you, and I love my people. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to send you home. When you arrive, you shall anoint Hazael as a new king for Aram, and you shall anoint Jehu as king over Israel, and you shall anoint Elisha as the new prophet in your place."